OdeeLoccSportsInfo here, back with another vid for you guys. Yeah, y'all, hit that subscribe, like, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this reel because y'all know OdeeLoc keeps it real. Yeah, you guys, so I have some Canelo news today. And I have to be honest. I have to be, kind of honest. I'm proud of Canelo. I'm proud of Canelo for doing what he's doing with the PBC. I'm proud. And I know the PBC fanboys, oh no, man, he's ducking Jamal Charlo. He's ducking David Benavidez. No, he's not ducking anybody. He just doesn't want to get caught up like Manny Pacquiao, right? He just doesn't want to get caught up like Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. What the hell is going on? Yeah, you guys, but Manny Pacquiao signed a 3-fight deal with the PBC, right? And we see how long they stretched it out. We see how long they milked that 3 fights, right? We see how long they milked it. They milked the hell out of it, right? Now, Terrence Bud Crawford, he's not going to sign to the PBC either, right? That's why that's why they not messing with him on that level. They tried to mess with Canelo, trying to give him a 2-fight deal with Jamal Charlo and Benavidez for 100. Internet stop tripping. Let me share it. Let's go to Mike Coppinger's tweet. And if you guys don't know, Isaac Cruz is about to take on Yorkis Gamboa on the co-main event for Errol Spence versus Udenis Ugas. The co-main event. So get this straight. The co-main event for Udenis Ugas and Errol Spence Jr. is Isaac Cruz and Gamboa. I mean, Gamboa, who just lost to Devin Haney, he lost to Tank Davis, right? He been lost to Crawford. He's well past his prime, right? I like Isaac Cruz. I do. But come on, bro. Come on, bro. And this is just telling me that you signed to the PBC or something, right? That you signed to the PBC and, and your career is going to be on the downslide in a minute too, brother. I'm sorry, Isaac, but Isaac Pitbull Cruz, you signed to the PBC. I don't know how your career is going to go now. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, but according to Mike Coppinger, he says sources, PBC offered Canelo but the package was rejected by Alvarez about 10 days ago, and there has been no dialogue with PBC since, right? And then he tweeted something else. With talks completely broken off, Canelo has been focused on completing deal with Matchroom for the fights with Dimitri Bivol and Triple G. So he turned down $100 million guaranteed for 2 fights, right? For 2 fights between Jamal Charlo and David Benavidez. But I already know what we already know what they're going to say, right? We already know what the PBC fanboys are going to say. Shout out Punch Quote. Did you turn He turned down the fights. I think he put out the zone offer. PBC would increase the money. Nah, man. He haven't got back to the PBC yet. Right? He haven't got back to the PBC. He's working on with Matchroom. He trying to fight Bivol and Triple G now. Right? And the whole thing about that is that Al Heyman does bad business when it comes to, you feel what I'm saying? You can't go to Al Heyman for more than one fight. You cannot go to Al Heyman for more than one fight, man. He's going to fuck you or he's going to stretch it the fuck out. You see what he did to Pacquiao. He stretched out that 3 fights so far. Pacquiao signed a 3-fight deal. 3 fights. And he stretched them out so far. Right? You feel what I'm saying? He stretched them out so far until Pacquiao got beat by Udenis Ugas. That's how far he stretched it out. Right? So who's to say if Canelo goes to the PBC, right? They saying that they're going to have a fight in May. Okay, that fight might happen in May, right? That fight might happen in May. But what about September? Somebody get injured. David Benavidez get injured, right? Charlo gets injured. Now they done stretched out the fight. Meanwhile, Canelo still owes the PBC 1 fight. Right? Still owes the PBC 1 fight. We already know the C19 going around and everybody using that as an excuse. Don't like the Bivol. He'll try to drain him like Kovalev. Of course, man. Come on, bro. We know that. I'm not trying to see that. He'll mess up 175. Those dudes are right at undisputed. Yeah, I know Canelo. Punch quote. I know Canelo, bro. But at the same time, I approve what he's doing with the PBC because I don't fuck with the PBC. I just don't like the PBC. I don't fuck with Al Heyman. I don't like Al Heyman. I seen one picture of the dude. You feel what I'm saying? A couple pictures of the dude, but I don't like how he do fucking business. I don't like how he do business. You have to sign with him. You have to do this just to get a fight with one of his fighters. That's bitch shit. That's some hoe shit. So you got to come over here and sign with me so I can make some money off of your back. Right? Instead of you just coming here, signing a 1-fight deal, you get that fight. Okay. All right, now everybody's happy. No, Al Heyman, he wants you to conform to his program. So if Canelo Alvarez signed a 2-fight deal with the PBC, he's fucked over. He's done. They're going to stretch out that 2 fights until next year. They're going to stretch out that 2 fights until 2023. They saying May and September of this year. Yeah, right. The PBC is on the downslide. They need somebody. They need anybody. They reaching for anybody. They need somebody. And Canelo, shout out Emmanuel. What up, Cuzzo? Yeah, they need somebody. And Canelo will be a damn fool like Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao was a damn fool for signing with the PBC for 3 fights. He was a fucking idiot. He was a flat-out idiot for signing with the PBC for 3 fights. And your rival is working with the boss man. Your rival is literally working with the boss man. You came over here to get a fight with Floyd Mayweather Jr., but he's working with the boss man. What you think they gonna do to you, Manny Pacquiao? They gonna fuck you over. And that's exactly what they did. That's exactly what they did. They fucked over Manny Pacquiao. They stretched out them 3 fights as long as they could, right? They had him, you know, like they had him thinking that he about to fight Earl Spence Jr. He about to fight Earl Spence Jr. He pumping up. He pumped up. About to fight Earl Spence Jr. What happened? A week and a half before the fight, Earl Spence up out of there. Udanis Ugas is the replacement. You haven't even been training for no fucking Udanis Ugas. Udanis Ugas is a southpaw killer, right? He's known as a southpaw killer. You haven't even been training for Udanis Ugas. You've been training for Earl Spence Jr. for what? For 8 weeks, 7 weeks. Then a week before the fight, oh man, my retina hurt. Oh, my retina hurt. Oh man, I got a bad retina, man. I heard it in sparring. Bullshit. Y'all can fall for that okie doke all y'all want, man. Like, shout out to Emmanuel. No, Canelo is a promotional jump, and it would sweeten nobody. Yeah, man. Man, Canelo is just a cash cow. You feel what I'm saying? In the PBC, they need him over there to probably secure another Fox deal. Right? Have y'all ever thought about that? They probably need Canelo over there so they can secure another Fox deal, so Fox can re-up their deal with the PBC. Right? Because they don't got nobody, because the Earl Spence Jr. versus Udanis Ugas fight is about to be on Showtime. Remember that. It's about to be on Showtime, not Fox. All the Earl Spence Jr. pay-per-views was on Fox, except for this one. Why? Well, I'm aware he's on the hook for $850. He can't tell. He can't sell the company. Can't get a major free network to deal that does a 9-figure. He is stable, so he isn't in position to loan talent. Exactly. Like, he's not in the position to loan no talent. Right? Like, he need those belts. Like, Al Heyman need those belts. He need all the stuff he can get because he has ran the company into the ground, because him and Floyd Mayweather don't know shit about the business of boxing. Yeah, I said it. Floyd Mayweather is a boxer. Yes, he made a lot of money because he was entertaining. That's why. He made a lot of money because the social media era came along and he was entertaining. Right? That's it. That's all. Think about Floyd Mayweather. If Floyd Mayweather was back in the 70s when there wasn't no social media and all that, he wouldn't be shit. Right? He'll be an undefeated fighter, but what would he be? Right? He wouldn't have made all that money. Why? Because he wouldn't have been on social media. He wouldn't have got all that publicity. He wouldn't have got none of that shit. He would have had to get little articles in boxing magazines like everybody else. Just like everybody else. So all this that Floyd, no, Floyd don't know really too much shit about no boxing. And I damn sure Al Heyman don't know nothing about no boxing. They winging this shit. They winging it. They are literally winging it. And now they need Canelo to save the PBC. Right? They need Canelo. They need Terrence Bud Crawford. They need pound for pound, fighters like that to save the PBC. Earl Spence Jr., he not going to save it. He damn sure not going to save it. You see where he at, right? You see where his next fight is at, on Showtime, not Fox. Why is that? Why is that? Because that Fox deal running out. Fox is tired of doing this bullshit with y'all. Right? Fox is tired of losing, they fan base and shit like that, but losing subscribers and losing people. Fucking with the PBC. See, like, everybody think the PBC is a cancer to boxing. They need to go. I don't like Al Heyman. Yeah, I said it. I don't like the man. I don't even know the man. Yes, and I can be honest about that. But I can see how he's maneuvering and doing business. And he do business like a bitch. Right now, he'll let you fight this fighter, this fighter, this fighter. But when it get to, somebody that's in this upper echelon, he not going to let you fight that person. You got to come over here. Then when you come over here, we want you to sign for at least 2 fights. So that means that you don't have no confidence in your boy. That means that you don't have no confidence in your fighters, period. You don't have no confidence in them dudes. Come on, you don't have no confidence in them. Right? Because why does Canelo Alvarez has to sign a 2-fight deal? If Jamal Charlo is so good how y'all say he is, he should beat him, right? Right, he should win the fight. But y'all know that Canelo gonna knock Jamal Charlo out. And he's gonna beat up Benavidez too. I don't see what people see in Benavidez. Yes, he got fast hands. He's all that. Yeah, don't matter. But he's he's slow and he's stiff and he's stand too upright. Stand too upright, bro. Like somebody's gonna catch him with a hook. He ain't gonna be able to get out of the way of, too many more hooks, bro. They trying to throw dirt on Canelo's name because he didn't take the Charlo Benavidez fights. The PBC don't understand that their fan base is the real reason Canelo not going over there. Exactly, man. Like, like the PBC fanboys, they make you not like the PBC. Just like the Earl Spence Jr. fanboys, they make you not like Earl. Just like the Wildlets, they make you not like Wilder, right? Just like the Manny Pacquiao fans, they made you hate Pacquiao. Man, but PBC was able to sign all those fighters because there was promise that Floyd Mayweather. Exactly. He hypnotized them, right? He hypnotized them with the Floyd Mayweather dream. All these guys look up to Floyd Mayweather. All these guys want to be like Floyd. You don't want to be like your fucking self? That's what I can't understand. Why the fuck you want to be like another dude? Why do people want to be like somebody else? Be yourself. Oh man, like man, shit, I'm gonna be the next Floyd Mayweather. What? But I thought your name was James. So, bro, you can't be the next Floyd Mayweather. You don't have the skills. You don't have none of that. You haven't did what he did. Do you? You feel what I'm saying? But they see all that money, all this shit that Floyd Mayweather got, and that's all smoke and mirrors. That's all smoke and mirrors. He's still coming out here fighting. That's all smoke and mirrors, y'all. Floyd Mayweather is still getting in the ring, putting on exhibitions. For what? If you a billionaire, the fuck you fighting for? Even if it's an exhibition or not. What are you still fighting for? Because you need to fight. That's the only simple. It's simple. You only do shit because you want to do it and need to do it. If you content in what you did, if you got enough money to survive for the rest of your life, there's no way in hell you should be getting back in the ring, even for an exhibition. Getting punched in the head. You still getting punched? But PBC fans went out there way to discredit Canelo, Caleb Plant, even though they were hyping up Caleb Plant before the Canelo, saying that Floyd either way still want him to. Exactly, man. Like, man, like the PBC, see, like Canelo, he's running boxing right on this side of the pond right now. He's running boxing. right? I'm not the biggest Canelo fan, you feel what I'm saying? But I got to, you got to give credit where it's due. He's running, he's running the shit over here right now. And he can do what he want to do. Oh, man, he turned down $100 million. Yeah, because he already got over $100 million. See, this is a different situation than Deontay Wilder, right? This is a totally different situation. Totally different. Deontay Wilder didn't have nothing, right? Like, should I think his net worth? Well, I'm not going to say nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Let me correct myself. Way more than me, right? But I think his net worth was like 15 million, something like that. He was offered 120. That's different. Canelo is, shit, by this time, he probably got $100 million already. So him turning down that is like, what? PBC, I'm not falling for your shit. I looked at Manny. See, now this is what people don't understand about Canelo. Canelo looked at Manny Pacquiao and seen what Pacquiao went through. Terrence Bud Crawford looked at Manny Pacquiao and seen what Pacquiao went through when he went to the fucking PBC. They don't even understand this shit. They seen how the PBC stretched out that shit. They seen how the PBC just stretched out that 3 fights. They stretched that shit as long as they could. Right? They stretched them 3 fights out long as a motherfucker. Then at the end, they got him beat. At the end, they got him beat. They set him up. They set up Pacquiao. But Pacquiao, he think he's about to go in the ring against a southpaw. He's training for a southpaw. The last week and a half of the fight, they changed it into an orthodox fighter who's from Cuba, who has a great pedigree. That wasn't a setup. Then right after the fight, when Ugas win, Spence says, "Oh, now you got something I want." Huh? Oh, so now your eye is fixed that fast? You never had no eye injury, bro. Y'all better stop playing for this bait and switch, man. Like, they be doing this, like this WWE tactics on y'all, man. Y'all better stop falling for this shit. Earl Spence's eye was never injured. They set up Manny Pacquiao to get him beat so Eubanks Ugas can get that belt. So they can set up a fight with Eubanks Ugas and Earl Spence Jr. Because why? Because last year everybody was talking about when he had that regular WBA belt. Like, why the fuck is he fighting Eubanks Ugas? Right? Why is he fighting Eubanks Ugas? And then all of a sudden they announced out of nowhere. Remember, this came out of nowhere. Terrence Bud Crawford was trying to get the Manny Pacquiao fight. Terrence Crawford, he was trying to get that fight over there in Dubai somewhere. Right? Manny Pacquiao asked for 20. Right? He asked for 20. He found out that it was 50 in the pot. Oh, shit, I want 40. Huh? You asked for 20. Okay, we can give you that. You find out that there's 50 million in the pot. Oh, man, shit, I want 40 million. Man, just say you don't want to fight. Just say you don't want to fight, Pacquiao. Right? So you ducked Crawford. Then you went over there and the PBC set your ass up. Set him right up. Y'all better think about this, man. Pacquiao was training for a southpaw. Eubanks Ugas was in the ring training right now. He was training for a southpaw. Ugas was training for a southpaw. Why? Because they already knew what they was going to do to Manny Pacquiao. They already knew. Right? This will probably boost up Udenis Ugas. This will probably give Udenis Ugas a little more credit. So we can put on that pay-per-view next year with him and Errol Spence Jr. This will probably give Udenis Ugas, you feel what I'm saying? Like if he can go up in there and beat Manny Pacquiao, who's a legend, right? But even though people they don't understand that we set up Pacquiao ass. We've been setting him up this whole time. And he fell for it. Pacquiao fell for the shit. Fell right into the PBC trap. Fell right into Al Haymon's web. Fell into it because he wanted that Floyd Mayweather rematch. And what happened? Did he ever get it? Did he ever get that Floyd Mayweather Jr. rematch? Hell no. And he wasn't going to get it. He wasn't going to get the rematch. Never. He wasn't going to ever get the rematch. They wanted him over there so they can use him to keep the PBC on Fox. Right? To keep those Fox deals coming in. Just like they trying to do with Canelo. And they trying to do with Terrence Bud Crawford. They need them over there to get bigger deals with Fox and, and all these big companies. Without them, the PBC is trash. The PBC is trash, y'all. Y'all know they trash. Y'all know they trash, man. Y'all know the PBC is trash. Right? Okay, so let me go back and read this again. And if you guys don't know that Isaac Cruz is going to be the co-main event on the Errol Spence Jr. versus Udenis Ugas fight. Look, here we go right here. Isaac Cruz and former champion Gamboa have agreed to deal for a lightweight bout on April 16th, sources tell Mike Coppinger. The fight will serve as co-main event of Errol Spence Jr. versus Udenis Ugas pay-per-view. See? This is what the PBC give you. This is what they give you. Shit, I like Isaac Cruz. Don't get it twisted. But Gamboa? I like Isaac Cruz, but Gamboa? Still trying to run him, right? But I thought Gamboa was a bum. Man, shit, I thought when Terrence Bud Crawford beat him and shit, he wasn't nobody. Man, I thought he wasn't, I thought he wasn't a factor when Crawford beat him. In his prime, undefeated. Oh, man, he wasn't nobody, right? But look what the PBC doing now. Even look what Devin Haney did. Devin Haney fought him. Devin Haney, Tank Davis, now Isaac Cruz. Right, but he was such a bum. Such a bum. Man, Gamboa is probably better than, most of the people that's on Errol Spence Jr. resume. They still using Gamboa name. That shows you how popular that Gamboa was. They still using his name. The fight is not co-main event in any era, straight up and down, public access. Exactly, bro. Man, but it's a co-main event for the PBC. This is what they give you. This is what the PBC give you. Right, but I thought that Jerron Boots Ennis, he's on Showtime too, right? So why can't they have Jerron Boots Ennis versus Custio Clayton as the co-main event? Huh? Oh. It's probably because Jerron Boots Ennis isn't signed to the PBC, right? But he signed to Showtime. He got to deal with Showtime, but he's not signed to the PBC. So the PBC, they don't even want him on, even around that, right? Even though the fight is going to be on Showtime. Come on, man. This shit is dumb at this point, man. So this is a co-main event now, right? All right. Man, shit, 135 pounders. Co-main event. Oh, this is where boxing is going. I mean, shit, like 135, 140 pounders. I forgot which one they fucking are. It don't even matter to me, really, you know. But yeah, y'all. So people are going to start asking for Spence to fight him. He's like one of the upcoming Mandos. Oh, bro. Let me tell you, Punch Cole, what they gonna do. They gonna try to run. Keith Thurman about to be distraction, bro. Man, I've been trying to tell y'all this for the while. Keith Thurman is about to run interference. They gonna put Keith Thurman in the ring before Earl Spence Jr. with boots. Keith Thurman will have to, go through that before, anything. Or when Udanis Ugas, if Udanis Ugas lose, they'll put Udanis Ugas in the ring with him. You feel what I'm saying? Because the PBC, they really don't give a fuck about Udanis Ugas. This is what I be trying to tell him on Twitter, but he don't want to hear me. Just like Louis King Kong Ortiz, he didn't want to hear me. Okay, y'all don't have to hear me. All right, y'all don't have to hear me. All right. You see what they gonna do to your ass? They gonna cheat your ass, right? You seen what they did to Louis King Kong Ortiz. I told him, you're gonna get cheated. There's no way in hell you're gonna win that WBC belt, bro, from Wilder. They set you up. They want to use your name. It's obvious what the fuck they did. They set you up. They want to use your name, bro. You fell into the trap. Okay, you need some bread. Okay, all right. Man, like you seen when your ass got hit with 13 rapid punches? Okay, all right. You seen when the doctor gave him an extra 20 seconds, right? Giving him smelling salts, even though that's illegal in boxing, right? Flashing lights in his eyes. Man, and then what did the fanboys say? Oh, man, that's New York protocol. That's New York protocol. Okay, well, if it's New York protocol, why the fuck didn't Louis King Kong Ortiz get checked out? He hit the mat at least 3 times. I didn't see no smelling sauce get in his nose. I didn't see no lights flash in his eyes. I didn't see the referee give him an extra 20 seconds. I didn't see him hitting Deontay Wilder with illegal rabbit punches with his fucking forearm behind the head. Literally with your forearm. Hitting a man with your forearm behind the head. Come on, man. Like, and it's on camera. This is the crazy shit about it. It's on camera, and it's like, don't nobody see it. Don't nobody see it. It's like, man, shit, I'm gonna throw on my blinders, man. Like Louis King on Ortiz, man. It's like, bro, man, but Wilder, man, he just knocked you out, bro. He just did this, he just did that. So he didn't hit him with illegal punches? Oh, nah, bro. So the referee and all that then give him more time, and the doctors, no, bro. But it's on video. Oh, no, man, like that video lying to you then. Oh, okay, so my eyes lying. All right. Okay. But this is where, just like Udanis Ugas, like he doing all this capping for Earl. And I went on his page. I said, bro, you don't even know that they setting you up for failure. Huh? You actually think you're gonna win that fight with Earl Spence Jr.? Y'all better bet on Earl. Oh, but wait, hold on, you guys. Yeah, I'm back, you guys, man. That was my mom's calling from out of town. Yeah, man, but yeah, y'all. Damn, so I lost my train of thought. Like, but the PBC is, oh man, like I'm happy for Canelo. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. This one. Hello. Yeah, man. Oh, wow. Yeah, y'all, but man, like the PBC is, like the PBC is a cancer, and they really need to get up out of boxing or just start giving us the fights. Al Heyman, all you got to do is give us the fucking fights we want, bro. And yo, man, like your shit'll be popping. The PBC would be popping. It would be cracking if this dude just give us what the fuck we want. Fuck what the fuck these fighters talking about. None of them are Floyd Mayweather. None of them will never be Floyd Mayweather. None of them will never be Floyd. That's a fucking fact. It is what it is. None of them will be Floyd. None of them. None of them will make the money that Floyd made. None of them. So put their ass in the ring. You should be telling them like, hey, bro, y'all fucking up my platform. By y'all not wanting to fight and get in the ring and mix it up, that's making the fans not buy these pay-per-views. That's making the fans, put out videos that's shitting on the PBC. You should be on them, but you don't give a fuck either. You just worried about money. That's all y'all worried about is money. That's all you worried about is money. Man, but what's going to live longer? Your legacy or money? Right? Do we talk about Muhammad Ali money? No, we talk about his legacy. We don't give a fuck about his money. No, we talk about the people who he fought and what he stood up for. His legacy. Right? Just like Floyd Mayweather, he has a legacy. Yes, he's like Floyd Mayweather Jr. has a legacy. And he has a story. Right? The rest of these dudes on the PBC, y'all don't have shit. Y'all was all sheltered ass kids. Come from 2-parent households with shelter, probably middle class, but probably middle class families. Right? Y'all got into boxing because you wanted to get into boxing, not because you had to. Right? Now that y'all in boxing, now y'all expect to just be million, just make Floyd Mayweather money without putting in the dues, without putting in the work. It don't work like that. You have to put in work. You got to put in dues to get what the fuck you want. But that's this, that's this generation of people. You know what I'm saying? This generation. Crazy, bro. Crazy. They want shit microwaved. They want it quick. Bing. Man, I want to go from broke to a millionaire. Bing. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to work for nothing. I shouldn't have to work for nothing. He did it. I should be able to do it. But do you know all the hard work and all the dedication that he put in to do that? Oh, man, shit, I don't care about that, bro. I just see the outcome. I really don't care about the hard work and all that shit, man. Man, shit, I just want the outcome. I just want to be rich. Come on, man. Now, these dudes, bro. All right, now, what is Errol Spence Jr. going to be remembered for? What is his legacy? Scared to take an ass whooping. They come from everybody with win generation. The loser trophy is just a big as the winner. Exactly, man. Like, they come from this participation shit. Oh man, you get a participation trophy. That's like when my son was playing basketball. I got pissed off. I was pissed off. I was pissed off. They had I was pissed off, man, because my son team went undefeated, right? They went undefeated in their little league. They went undefeated. Them young dudes was out there balling, getting it in. They had a little dude, damn shit, I forgot that little dude name. Man, but I said that he's gonna go to the league. Easy. He was out there balling. They out there balling. Right? Then at the end, man, shit, like when they got to give out the trophies, everybody get a trophy? I said, what the fuck is this? Calm down, sir, calm down. I said, no, this is some bullshit. Everybody don't supposed to get no fucking trophy, and I said it in front of the kids. Yes, I did. Yes, I fucking did. Everybody don't supposed to get no fucking trophy. It's first, second, and third. And anybody after that, man, your ass a loser. You a loser coming in second, motherfucker. But when I grew up, it was first, second, and third trophies. Other than that, it was nothing else. It wasn't no participation trophy. They was fucking 0-15, but they get a trophy for fucking what? They was 1-14. They was 2-13. What? But they still get trophies. Almost the size of my sons? Hell, man, that's bullshit. That's some soft bullshit. It's soft bullshit. They don't want nobody to feel, oh, man, you don't want little Tommy to feel left out. Man, fuck Tommy. Tommy better up his game. You feel what I'm saying? Tommy better go to the gym and work on his shit. That's what Tommy better do. Should I go to the gym? I work on my shit. So he better do the same damn thing. He don't get no pass. But this is this generation. Everybody get a participation trophy. You can just participate, you get a trophy. You can just participate, you get a medal just as big as the guy who won, just as big as the guy who got first place. Your medal just as big, and you ain't won shit. You ain't won jack shit, but you got a trophy just as big as the person who came in first place, who bust their ass and worked their ass off to get there. Soft ass generation. Right? You clown somebody on the internet. Oh man, you cyberbullying. Shut your weak ass up. Man, because back in my era, bro, you had to have some fucking jokes. Shit, if your ass didn't have no jokes, you was getting clowned. You was getting roasted. And you bet not cry. You don't get your ass beat. You feel what I'm saying? Soft ass generation. Soft. Oh, man, he's cyberbullying me, man. He was talking about my shoes. Oh, man, he was talking about my pants and my hair. Huh? Shit, in my generation, shit, you wouldn't even be able to come outside then. You gotta stay in the house and look out the window, bruh. Yes, sir, man. You know I'm telling the truth, Punch Quote. You have to have, man, you have to have armadillo skin. Armadillo skin, you have to be built like a damn tank. Yeah, man, no, you get pieced up after school. All that, bro. Like, man, like people wasn't taking, like, what? Like, you mad off a joke? Like, bro, like, how fucking soft are you, bro? You soft as a motherfucker. What? Are you mad off a joke? Man, you better go and get your jokes up. Shit, like, everybody got your mama jokes. Everybody got, you know, these jokes. You can't be creative and think of nothing? No, these kids so soft nowadays. They just, you know, they beta soft. And apparently no one told them that boxing is very forgiving sport. Sometimes in a losing effort, your gold stock rocket, like Mikey Ward, Arturo Gotti, they made their biggest purses in non-title fights. Oh my God. Wait, hold on, you guys. Yeah, man. So, you know, like this generation is straight beta. Straight beta. Straight beta, man. It's like, what the fuck, man? It's like everybody get offended off everything. Everything. Right? You step on a nigga's shoe nowadays, man, you liable to die. You liable to get shot in your damn head by stepping on somebody's shoes. Right? Everybody's so emotional. So in they fucking feelings. And that's because, you know, society has made them weak. Beta motherfuckers. Has made them weak. Right? Then like, you know, just to change the subject a little bit, right? Like, because one of the cult members videos popped up on my, you know, on my recommendations. And I look at the video, right? I check out the video. It was Fanon, right? And this dude, just a fucking flat out fucking old ass liar. And he's a weirdo. An old ass lying weirdo. You feel what I'm saying? This man said that Keith Thurman versus Mario Barrios did 175,000 pay-per-views. Terrence Bud Crawford, he got to get his numbers up. I said, and your subscribers believe this shit because they don't fucking do no research. Your weirdo ass just come online lying for what? Why do y'all want to be these? Man, like he don't know shit about boxing, bro. Like the dude lie. He just lie. All of them, all of they ass over there lie. All of them lie. Look, think about this. They were supporting Deontay Wilder so hard, right? They had Deontay Wilder on their shows like every week. Every week. Oh, yeah, what's up, champ? Oh, yeah, what's up, champ? Oh, yeah, what's up, champ? Do they have Deontay Wilder on now after he got his ass knocked out? I'll wait. Do they? Do they even want to hear from the champ? No, because they used him until they couldn't use him no fucking more. Now they don't need him. Now they don't need him. Now they using Earl Spence Jr. till they can't use him no more. And they ain't gonna need him. And then they gonna switch to Boots Ennis. And they gonna use him till they can't use him no fucking more. And then they gonna switch to the next guy. And the next guy. And the next guy. Y'all better, man, did his General Shift ever give him his money back? Funny bunch of dudes. Man, man, look, but don't get me. Oh, man, don't send him on me. Leave me alone. It's like, what the fuck? Don't send the goons on me, man. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you dudes, man? Old ass men. Y'all got to think about this. Got to be more careful. Now, Wilder is old news. Exactly. Wilder is old news now. They don't even talk about Wilder. They don't even bring up Wilder. Right? They don't even talk about him no more because they used him they used him until they couldn't use him no more. And if he come back, with something like that, they'll jump back on the bandwagon. They'll jump back on it. Right? To try to use him again. Oh, yeah, champ. Oh, yeah, champ. Oh, yeah, champ. Oh, yeah, champ. These guys are clowns. Old ass clowns. So who did they guide and raise? Right? Who was they around that looked up to them? Because they clowns. So the people under them might be clowns, right? Why? Because it's a trickle-down effect. It's a trickle-down effect. There's no way in hell that you get online every day and you lie about why the fuck are you lying? You want to make yourself to be something that you're not? We can all talk intelligent. We can all sound, educated. I can throw on that persona too, brother. I can do it too. I don't have to cuss in my videos. I cuss because I'm real. And I'm not going to sugarcoat shit for nobody. Family, friends, kids. I don't sugarcoat nothing for nobody. They get it raw and uncut. Raw and uncut. And that's how you should be with people. Tell them the truth. Yes, it might hurt their feelings. Yes, they probably get upset for a while. But at the end of the day, they'll love you because you told them the truth and you didn't bullshit with them. You didn't beat around the bush like they other, associates. No, you told them straight up. You're dumb. And if you do it again, you're dumb. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. You still my boy. Still got love for you, all that. But you a dumbass. It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, this is just, y'all know how I just be talking. I just go, I just be talking. But yeah, y'all, but the PBC is done. They trying to get some more. Then I had made a video about, like, why is everybody capping for Tyson Fury all of a sudden? Like, Tyson Fury is a character. And if I was Dylan White, I would be highly pissed off too. Because why would y'all give me an 80-20 split? That's bullshit. That means y'all want me to drop out of the fight. That means y'all don't want me to fight Tyson Fury. Because your split is what? Should I think 55-45? So you couldn't even give me 65-35? You couldn't even give me 60-40? You can't even give me 70-30. Damn, shit, I couldn't even get 70-30? You had the 80-20 a nigga, huh? Oh, man, shit, I'm an 80-20 a nigga. Come on, man. Why? Why? Because y'all don't want Dillian Whyte to take the fight. Because y'all scared. It's obvious that y'all scared. Man, because there was no reason to do that. No reason to do that. See, now look at the other end, though. Sean Porter, when he was about to fight Terrence Bud Crawford, what did the WBO do? They made it a bigger purse. They made more incentive so Sean Porter would want to fight. You see the difference? The WBO raised up the mandatory, purse. So Sean Porter can be enticed to fight Terrence Bud Crawford. Right? They fought. But the WBC, they lowering, the percentage to make Dillian Whyte walk away from the fight. That's common sense. That's common sense. Oh, man, he's making as much money. Man, like Dillian Whyte has made a lot of money in his career. A lot of money over there in the UK. A lot of money. He has been a part of, big pay-per-views. Bigger than Earl Spence Jr. But he's a star. Come on, y'all. Y'all got the man. Oh, man. I just, hey, I'm just going to leave it at there, y'all. I'm just going to leave it at there, y'all. Because I could talk for hours. But I'm just going to leave it at there. So you guys just subscribe to the channel, man. I salute to everybody that came through. Salute to you, man. I appreciate you. Man, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment. I'm gone, you guys.